Emeka Ike's ex-wife in a recent interview accused Emeka Ike of financially, physically, and verbally abusing her. She stated that Emeka Ike's PA, Dabola, witnessed everything. However, Emeka Ike's PA has come out to share what happened. According to Dabola, when he started working for Emeka Ike, things were going lovey-dovey with the family in the first 4 years and they couldn't do without each other. But trouble entered their marriage when Emeka Ike noticed that his ex-wife was mismanaging funds in the school account, to which she was given access to. This resulted in Emeka Ike removing her access to the school funds, and since then, she started withdrawing herself from the things that concerned the school, to the point that whenever Emeka Ike asked her to do something in the school, she would reply, "Where will I get money?"
This problem started small, and is getting bigger every day. What I first noticed is that money problem. They have joint accounts on that St. Nicholas College. There was a day that Emeka gave me a check. That check, the check bounced. And I called Emeka that I could not get money. So Emeka said I should give the phone to the account officer. And the account officer says, the woman is still alive. She said something that the moment the money come in, Mama withdraw the money.
So you are telling me that she had access to his accounts?
She has access to that account of St. Nicholas College. She signs check. She has given me check several times without Emeka's signature. So, but that very day, the check bounced. Then Emeka got angry. That why is every time they always come when he ask her to, you know the way Emeka is. So then he told the account officer that don't honor Mama's signature again. I could remember the following week, they were having an argument on the matter of they want to do something at school. So she is now using that, you know the way he's now using that I don't have anything to, I don't have, so how would they do it? They can't say, oh, then you didn't tell me.
Dabola also refuted the claims that Emeka Ike was broke at the time. He said if Emeka Ike was broke, why did the court award him the custody of the children? Because his ex-wife was not financially able to take care of them. How did he get the money to rent an apartment for the children in Abuja after they broke up? How did he get the money to hire a nanny? And how did he get the money to relocate to Germany to secure the future of his children?
Emeka had he has a lot of property. A lot. Yes. Even up to date. Because that was 2012. Emeka won Good Ultimate Star Celebrity. 6 months after, he got a contract from federal government, which we went to a National Film Institute Ghana to go and execute on amnesty. So he has money. When they had their fight, Michael and the rest of the children they were with Emeka for almost 8-9 years, and they were not out of school. Why is Michael not in school now?
Boy is 22.
So why he's 22-year-old boy, not supposed to be in university? Michael was in university in Abuja before he had to come to Lagos.
Okay, so he was in university in Abuja.
Yes. Then
they now brought him to Lagos, and he's now no longer in school.
He's working.
He said he's working in a restaurant.
Like the
former Mrs. Emeka Ike, Emma, please, I want to hear why your son is no longer in school and why he's working in a restaurant.
That is the pain of Bros now. If anybody wants to know, that is his pain now.
Michael, go and jump in front of a truck right now. Now, go and jump from where you are and break your head and smash it. You're my stress. You're my problem. You're the one I sent to school. I spent all my money that I didn't have. I was just getting money to save you. You jumped and took my children out and gave them to blackmailers. And they are blackmailing me using you. And you're telling me, it's better I die. Go and do that now. Don't do it tomorrow. I want to hear it. Idiot. Think I'll let you blackmail me? And I will still get your mother. I will still get your mother.
Dabola also said Emeka Ike's first 2 sons have dropped out of school and they both want to do music, which Emeka Ike is against, owing to the fact that he spent so much to make sure they are in school.
The second child is where now?
They are all with her. They are with their mother.
Is the second child in school? At 19, you should be in the uni. I have 19-year-olds. They're all in the uni.
He's not. Because Kelly called me. In fact, I still have the chat with me and Kelly. that he wants to do music, and they want me to shoot a viral video for him. But I was asking bros when he chatted me that bro, and then bro said he don't tire. So I'm not sure. There's none of them that are in university.
It's not the first time. He's always sending me videos insulting me like that. You're doing music, you will never prosper. I'll see you on the side of the road and I'll spit on you. Don Jazzy will never see you, blah, blah, blah.
What's your father said to you?
I was so surprised, man. I was like, this can't be someone I should be proud of. I started thinking like, what do I do when I bring a woman home or kids? Who is going to, this guy will bless my kids for me?
That's not Michael I know, because I always be with Michael and Kelly. I will be the one to take Michael from the house to where Emeka is in Ubudu, or take them if they want to go out They always be with me, and that's not Michael I know. I know Michael would draw love down and ask Emeka to come and stand at the center that I love you, daddy. That's not Michael I know.
While Dabola confirmed that Emeka beat his wife, he stated that on that very day, it was the wife who slapped Emeka twice, resulting in the fight that she said got her almost paralyzed. On that day, Emeka was supposed to be at a movie location before he was called to pick up his third child from school, which was meant to be done by his wife since the school was close to their house. So Emeka immediately rushed to the school to pick up the child, but he was told that the child finally went home on her own. So with the anger of being late and the disturbance of Laide, who was the producer of the movie, Emeka rushed home to make sure the child got home safely, and also asked the wife why she abandoned the child at school to come back on her own. When he got to the house, he saw their last child outside on her own too. This got Emeka even more angry.
There's nobody with the girl. So he picked the girl. She already messed her body. I was there when he picked up the girl. So he was really yanny. He was angry. So he first called Michael. So Michael, you're inside the sitting room. So Michael and Kelly came out. Kelly said, I don't know. So Kelly is like, Emeka, that's the second. I said, me, I don't know anything. It's them. I don't. You know. So it was now. I think Mama was in the kitchen. So Mama was coming. So I went up. I went to go and carry the costume that he will use at location. So both of them were having an argument. She said, look at how this girl, she's already put in her body. You didn't clean it. You just leave her only her there outside. Like, so the argument was, so I was up. I was coming down. That was when Mama eats Emeka.
Did he ever lay hands on her?
See, I'm not saying Bros is 100% right. Mama did first.
This made Emeka to hit her with anger, and they started fighting. Dabola then dropped the costume and rushed to separate them from the fight. He escorted Emeka outside the house to make sure they didn't continue fighting. So when Dabola returned to pick up the costume, what he saw when he returned back to the house was unbelievable.
Mama was down. Mama was down beside the couch. So she was like this, sitting on the floor. They put her head beside the couch. So I told you that I wanted to go and carry the costume that he will use. So I'll see the moment I've separated them. So Bros was outside. So I was going in. The moment I entered, so Mama thought it was Bros. Look, Mama thought it was Bros. So Mama wanted to react again. So he now saw that is me. So the moment he looked at me, then she called my name. He said, Dabola. And I said, Mama, why did you slap him? And you want to slap him again? Now looking at me. I went to the back to go and carry what I want to carry.
When Emeka got to the movie location, Laide was angry with him for coming late and asked him why they were late for the location. Emeka was almost crying, and he then complained to Laide how his wife treated him.
Oh, what I know was that at that time, that particular day that she was talking about, what I knew about that day was that I was calling Emeka Ike because it was my movie, Jejere. And we had a lot of people on set. I had Nice, Adigun, Alapo Meji on set. I had stars, there's so many, and we were waiting for him. And I had spent a lot of money. So I was calling him. And he would tell me, lady, I'm having a trouble at home. My wife is really, going off, and I really needed to sort things out. And even before then, when you have a location, when you have a job, you guys will be communicating regularly. So we were talking regularly, and he complains a lot about what was happening between him and the wife. So when he got on location, so we got talking, and it was close to tears. Like, he was devastated, he was sad. For me, I saw the pain. It was like he was under domestic violence, emotional. It was painful for him as a man. So when myself and Dabola, when we were having discussions with them, I'm like, Dabola, please, what actually happened? Because for me, I feel like he's done a movie presently that they're trying to push, and that could really be impactful to his career coming back. And I'm like, I don't want this to be of any setback. So I pleaded with Dabola. I said, Dabola, please, if you are going to be on any interview, please say the truth. Let us be truthful. And Dabola explained everything to me, and told me that the wife slapped the husband, slapped Emeka Ike one time, and later another slap. And I'm like, slap? I said, Emeka, Dabola, are you sure? Dabola said, yes. That the husband wouldn't have never ever raising his hand to beat the wife. That it was practically like a retaliation. Like, you slapped me and I did something. And I said, well, according to what I heard, it was as if he was so violent. He was just beating at any slightest opportunity and the slightest, mistakes. So for me, hearing that Mama slapped Emeka first, I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you slap your husband?